Okay, so this is a work with me work study of how I program workouts for trainers based on or incorporating their unique exercise library. So with this client in particular, she wanted me to create a 6-week program for her, a 4-day split with 3 variations, exercise variations over the 6 weeks. So 4 times 3 is 12, 4-day split, 3 variations. And so I told her, okay, for your client goals and the client level, I think it makes sense to have a lower upper full and a fat loss circuit for those 4 days. And she's like, that's fine. So what I did, first of all, I built out this template, and I really like this template for me when I'm programming, like for other trainers, but also for myself. This is what I use because I can see the week from left to right. So I make sure we hit all 7 movements, you know, throughout the week, and also we hit the body parts twice a week as well for our general goals. And then I can also read it up and down to see exercise progression. So like, what's the progression for a hip thrust here? Okay, let's have a deadlift, for example. So I like reading left to right for the week just to see exercise selection, and up to down to see exercise progression. It's been very useful for me. It's been working out for me. And then volume, I do pick just a general safe range just for volume, because it's very likely the trainer will go in and change those variables per client anyway. So I don't worry too much, just give them a nice safe number to start with. So starting off with warm-up mobility exercises, and then finishing off with a core circuit. It seems to be very popular with clients, like working training clients. So that's what we've done. So once I had this template, I confirmed she was okay with the split and the order that I'm going to do in things. I pulled up her very unique exercise library. She'd already uploaded these to Trainerize, which is very convenient. So I just kind of looked through, saw like, okay, this is a really nice exercise, or sometimes trainers use different names, so I just familiarized with like her naming system for them. And then from here, I started populating and popcorning them throughout the template. Like, okay, this, for example, this hinge variation is going to be very good for the last 2 weeks of the program, because it's a little bit advanced. I'd rather them do something simpler for that one. Or okay, like we're doing these pull exercises on this day and this day. So I just kind of started popcorning them throughout the program so that I make sure to incorporate her unique library. And then from there, once I had a half-filled program or partially filled program, I started filling in the blanks with exercises that are already available in the Trainerize library. So that way, it's still a complete program when the training client opens up the app, they open up their workout, they see their trainer, they also see some professionally filmed exercises from Trainerize as well. So they have everything that they need. And of course, if the trainer wants to come in and film those exercises for herself, she can go in and replace them. So this is what I've done. I filled out the first week, sent it to the client for approval, because the worst thing that can happen is I put these in Trainerize and then the trainer wants them to be changed. It's much easier for me to change it here before I actually put them into Trainerize, because in Trainerize I have to do it workout by workout. So this is essentially how I would approach a project like this, where the client, the personal trainer, they want a program ran, but they want their individual workouts incorporated. There is a little bit more step, because I do have to refer to their library and familiarize with their library, versus I'm just putting in what's already in Trainerize. I'm already pretty familiar with what they have there. But this is how it works.